stream. I'm going to first join the lobby because so we're here back for the penultimate week of racing here on ALR, and we're finally back together, the dream team on the comms.
Once again.
We are the only two in the lobby with our host. I think that's the first time I saw 2 spectators and 1 driver.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever seen that happen.
Yeah, how are you doing for all the viewers?
I'm doing very well, thank you. On the back of a disappointing week of racing, but
yeah, we saw that.
New week,
a lot of people
new
saw
start. Yeah, unfortunately, it was.
You
very,
really have to avoid getting in the real bottom of the AOR rankings.
Well, at least I know that's not going to happen because there's 2 people below me that will consistently be there, so I'm good.
Yeah. Normally I would say yes. Yeah. I don't think there will be any miracles anytime soon, but...
No, and however, 3rd from bottom feels like bottom to me. So...
That's true, yeah, that's true. So, luckily we are not going to talk about that.
Let's not, please.
Instead we have Tier 3, who are going into their penultimate race. And I think we still have a very much a championship fight, right?
Very much so. I'm just looking over the standings now. Both drivers and constructors is very much open.
Oh, constructors too. Oh yeah, constructors too.
It's hugely open.
Yeah, I mentioned to Heidi that he should start showing up, and look who's there.
Yeah,
like Aston Martin was very safe at the top, but now suddenly it's not so safe anymore, and he returns.
Yeah, it's definitely needed. But yeah, no, it's hotting up to be a exciting 2 races here at Tier 3.
I agree. Oh no, don't say that. So standings are at the moment. Robin is leading after 4 consecutive podiums with 140 points. He's 8 points ahead of Yusuf, who was for a very long time our championship leader, I think.
Yeah, for a good most of the season.
I think already since that win in Imola he had. I think that already brought him to the top. But yeah, he DNF'd last week, so it's slightly more exciting. And then we have Italiano in 3rd, who's only 16 points behind of the lead. And that's mainly because he is kind of inconsistent sometimes. No dig, but it's true.
He certainly had the most DNFs in the top 4 at least.
Yeah, I wanted to say that, but that's not even true. Oh wait, yes, it's true. Never mind. Wait, no, it is not.
Yeah.
No, he has 3, and Jack Kings also has 3.
So he does. I missed the first one.
Yeah, and he is the last one that technically can still win the title. If he wins the title, I'm doing 5 shots.
If who wins the title?
Yeah, if he wins the title.
Okay then.
Yeah, sure. Because he's like the most underdog that there has been this season.
Yeah, he's not had the greatest of seasons, but he's definitely picked up the places where it's definitely mattered.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it went quite well. It's just he was not really been on the radar since all the 3 guys above him were much more in contention for wins. So now and then.
Yeah, I mean he got that one in France where he drove amazingly. I might add.
Oh, hello everyone in the stream, by the way. Oh yeah, I was doing the standings. After that, in 5th is Adam with 82, our latest race winner. He's a 2-time race winner, but DNF'd even more than the guys above. Then, and we talked about this, we are very pleasantly surprised by the consistency of Poggle this year. And he finished every race in the points, and that brings him to P6 in the standings now.
Yeah, I think he'd be one of the very few that could potentially... I'm not going to say it. We'll wait till the end of the
Don't do
season
it.
for me.
Yeah, after that it's still Heide, because Heide is still one of the fastest drivers in this tier. He just missed a month of racing. Reno also missed a month of racing, basically, points-wise. He was there, but yeah. But let's not talk about that. He's not here today to get slandered, so...
Yeah, let's leave him alone for a week.
He's going to be second driver at Williams, because KXI is only 11 behind him, his teammate. And in 10th we've got Summit with 59. Yeah, then we have Bloodwave in 11th, who is a race winner, but is still in 11th. 56, then Basketball with 55, Will with 47, HCP with 37, Prezemu with 28, MBMA with 25. I heard Slibbycam is back.
Yes, he is back tonight.
Jesus Christ, drove only 3 races. You're going to be a reserve next year, mate.
Yep.
With 17, Christoph with 14, who also said he would be here this week because he wants Rudy to get banned from the league. So if he doesn't do, if he is not here, yeah, that will not happen. Yeah, and then we still got Frankie, but yeah, he's also not here. And Matt has 3 points, and he thinks all 3 of them are not legitimate, but at least one of them is legitimate.
One of them is, at least, yes.
And the second one I just gave him, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you gave him the fastest point, the point for the fastest lap that you
yeah, none of those points are stolen by someone else. Those are just points that would otherwise go to nobody, so yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it. And I know that, yeah, the standings, not the ALR rankings. Oh, well, we did for like a moment, a second. Because, yeah, we were like, where's Reaper in that thing? You know, I'm 14th in the ALR rankings. What the heck?
Oh, dude, stop rubbing it in.
But you know what the awesome thing about the ALR rankings is? If you don't race, you don't go down. You only get, like, valued on what you race. So, that's also the reason why Skillsy was, for a very long time, high up.
Yeah.
Because I went 2 up, and I even had weeks when I went 2 or 3 positions up while I was not racing.
Yeah, I mean, do you know the worst thing is? 6 races ago, I was in the low 70s.
Yeah.
6 races later, mid 90s.
But it's also a little bit that like everyone that was close to you on that rankings start performing well. So then relatively, I know some other drivers that have gone down. If you go for no, that's not a good example. But Reno should be like going down quite substantial, but he was way higher than you. So
yeah, it's been an unfortunate thing, but next season that all turns around.
Yeah, because I wanted to say someone that went down because he didn't drive races, but that was exactly what is not happening. So
yeah, no, so it accumulates because of your qualifying to race stuff.
But still, I just took a peek at like the ALR rankings, and Reno is still 1 place higher than Jamie.
Wow.
that shows that those rankings are quite a gem.
But yeah, moving on, constructors though. I mean,
oh yeah,
Aston Martin in the lead with 207, only 8 points clear of Alpine with 199.
Love to hear.
So that's a really good close battle between those two. And Ferrari are only 68 points behind them. Ferrari is still in it.
Technically. Yes. Yes, but I think they are in the battle of securing 3rd ahead of Alfa Romeo and
yeah, there's more potential for 3rd for them, but yeah, they do have a chance of 2nd depending on how tonight goes for them.
Yeah.
They basically got to secure a 1-2 tonight if they want to be in the fight for 1st. Alfa Romeo in 4th with 140, Williams 131 in 5th, Mercedes 102, Red Bull in 6th with 96, AlphaTauri 89 in 8th. McLaren in 9th with 50 points. And then Haas, where they always are, last.
You would normally say
points.
that, but yeah, I can't say that. Based on real F1, of course, but...
Oh, based on real F1, no. I think the only tier there, no, 2 tiers.
However, Haas is often at the bottom also, like, in our constructor standings, because I think Haas is the team last picked by drivers, so that are also the most, or the least invested drivers, so they miss the most races, so...
I mean, tier 1 Haas are 5th, 6th in tier 2, last in tier 4, 3 and 4, and 5th in tier 5, so...
Oh, okay,
yeah.
they're quite mid-table, normally, okay. But yeah, it's also interesting that, like, you have, like, the 3 teams for 3rd, and you have also 3 teams for 6th, so... It's all so possible in a phase like this in the season, when you're in the penultimate race, that... every time you had a race that you almost don't have to change positions of the teams in the constructors when I'm doing the standings, but that's not the case here.
So much easier.
Yeah, it's so much easier to do, but I love that it's still very close. How many drivers do we have tonight?
2,
14?
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Okay, no, that I'm okay with that. And I told Maz that he has a generally shot at points today.
Yes.
You know it's going to be carnage.
Oh yeah, especially first 3 turns are going to be the worst. They always are here. Do I get my inside man telling me what the weather is?
I'm very curious.
Me too. Probably going to be dry because that's generally Singapore, but one of those things. I think I've seen it rain twice in my time in ALR in Singapore while I raced.
Yeah. Even on equal car performance, the Haas is handicapped. I don't think the Haas is like, it's not a pretty car either, so...
No, it's not a pretty car, which is unfortunate. It's just one of those things.
How does a man know the weather? What does he know that we don't?
Oh my lord, 97% heavy wet rain.
I know why he knows. What? 90?
97.
That's right. That's surely right. Yeah, Ahmed, you were just lucky that there was also another car, yeah. Oh. That's a lovely gift. Okay, I think I'm not paying attention. I think there are already some guys out. Bloodwave is first on track.
Yeah, Robin's following closely behind. I think
so
Adam's
of course,
also the other one.
A little bit more championship focus, of course, in the commentary today, I think.
Yep.
A little bit more towards those 3 at the top. Because, yeah, Italiano is just as much in as Robin and Yusuf, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Especially when we have Singapore now. So, let's see where they qualify. You also have a beer now? Oh, wait, you don't do that anymore.
Oh. Do you know, I decided to join you tonight.
I like the fact that you're like, indeed, I wanna quit, or at least do way less than normally, but then still in fun occasions that be a party drinker, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna have like just a couple tonight, and then that's it.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah, it's just to cut down on the excessive amount that I was.
Yes. Okay, Bloodwave is first to... let's go on board with them for that. I think everyone is on the softs.
Yes, they are so far. I'm just on board with Yusuf as he comes through the tunnel. So he's just about to start his lap.
Oh yeah, he's gonna start soon. Because Robin went in, he was out for an outlet.
So, Yusuf is starting.
26.5 in the first sector.
Jeez.
Yeah, these guys really practice. Some of these guys really practice. I know.
I mean, first sector on time trial, I can do a 26.7.
I don't know. I didn't touch time trial for like a century now.
However, the rest of the track I fail miserably at. 26.5, also for Yusuf.
Okay. You know, to be honest, I'm getting hope that Matt is going to drive out of the pits. He's never been so long in a quali.
Yeah.
Right?
He's normally done by now.
Or is he just listening to the commentary now and just waiting until we mention? Or he's getting food.
Possibly the food.
Yeah.
So second sector, Yusuf does a 1.34.
Oh yeah, I didn't look for Blood Wave, but it's coming across the line. He's out of, but yeah, that's the first time. 36.0.
Wow.
Adam will follow him.
Yusuf coming through the last few corners now.
He's lacking 4/10. Oh, 36.4.
Yusuf coming around the last corner. Gonna pull it off with a little bit. It was a 36 flat. He had a little bit of a snap coming out of the last corner as well.
So not only like the first sector was equal between both, the other two were also
pretty damn close. I think that little snap through the last corner may have cost him half a tenth to a tenth.
Oh, Heide spun in the final sector. He was on his way.
Oh no.
And he barely avoided, I think, Prezebu there. There comes Italiano. Oh my god, you got to be kidding me.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
That's just wow. I didn't expect that. MB, he invalidated.
Slimmy with his first lap in 15,000 years. He's going in. MBMA invalidate, yeah. So
yeah, so he's
basically we already had that one.
Oh, Matt's retired.
Ah, okay. Well, let's follow Jack in for a lap then. So yeah, that's invalid? No. That's unreal, that's the top 3 within 14,000.
That's something else.
They pre-planned this.
They had to be done. They're giving us the excitement and the heart attacks all in one go.
Yeah, or like for the first run, and now one of them is going 5 tenths quicker than the other.
Robin through. What's he going to do for the first sector?
Yeah, Robin is like first of behind Jack, I think.
Okay, so another 26.5 by Robin in the first sector.
Oh,
and the set in a purple.
Stop it. Stop it. I think Italiano did something in the... Oh yeah. Small yellow.
So what I'm going to do in the second sector... 103.5, so slightly slower in the second sector.
I also just found out that Prezebu and Benji are also like 11 thousandths off each other.
Oh.
1.9 slower, but still. Yeah, that's a 36.8 by Jack. He's a P5.
Robin just about to come through the final corner, see what he can pull out. He's going to be slower. No, he's not.
My God. Okay,
wow.
I'm quitting this, man. I'm off. You can't be serious, man.
4 of them. Oh my God.
You got to be kidding me. For real. Okay, guys, for the 37. I'm going to make a picture of this.
This is not something that you can just...
Yeah, orchestrate.
No. It's not possible.
We have seen some close stuff. I know for sure. We have seen like 3 drivers within 2 100s. But this is like 4 in 15,000.
I know, it's absolutely unreal. Who's out? Hyder's out, so I'm gonna sit with him, see what he can do.
Hyder can be the fifth to do that.
Oh, mate, don't. If there's 5 of them doing times like this, I'm... Wow. So Hyder's starting his lap. Kazoo, disqualified for blocking the pit lane, apparently. Hyder's invalidated.
And Slimmy gets a penalty for it. Well, that's very interesting. Let's redeem focus. Hyder invalidated again immediately after God knows what he did. So Matt will not start last.
No, it would appear not.
And I think, yeah. My God, this is insane. I've posted it in general. This is very, very extraordinary.
Yeah. 4 of them so close. I have a funny feeling Adam could improve. NBA could possibly be up there, and also Hyder if he doesn't invalidate. Oh, MB just, cuts the track apparently. I think he may have outbroke himself. Oh, he's on an outlap.
Well. So yeah, I'm afraid within a minute it will be slightly more spread out than we see now.
I have a feeling. So, come on Hyder, show us what you can do, mate.
Is Hyder on a valid run?
Yeah, he's just started a valid run.
Oh, okay. Because Bloodwave is 2/10 faster than he was, so...
Oh, man. So, 26.7 in the first sector for Hyder. So, slightly slower.
It's very busy in the first sector.
Yeah, Slimmy and was on an outlap, so he just pulled over out of the way.
There's Bloodwave coming, 35.
Wow.
Good stuff. Maybe, let's see if the rest can follow.
Let's stick on board with Hyder for a second.
That was a very good hairpin there, for my feeling. Or I just had a very good camera angle.
Oh, Hyder fastest through the second sector.
I'm gonna laugh if he gets a 36.0.
Or even a 35.8.
Yeah.
Going through the final set of corners. No, he's going to get a 36.4.
Okay, so he's there with Adam.
It's
very busy here. Just follow MBMA.
Hyder used to have just invalidated.
Maybe he had a tow from his teammate. 36.7 just to invalidate.
Yeah, Adam is going to be slightly slower.
Yeah, he's spinning for the 12th time, I think. Oh, I saw something in the background. Was that Italiano?
Yeah, Italiano lost it through the right-hander into the final part of sector 1. Yeah, right-hander. Robin's slightly slower for the first sector than his previous time.
He's like ahead of both Ferraris, right?
Yes, currently.
This is the first time that I'm like in broadcast camera and that I get like my angle when I'm racing. Like the TV
just above the cockpit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you use the offside, do you?
The offside. He used the offside for the broadcasting camera.
Ooh,
like how I
Rob,
race. So I was genuinely confused for a second because I normally see that angle only when I race myself.
Robin fastest through the second sector than anyone has been so far.
Oh, Sibby almost missed the back end in one of the final corners. He'll pull down the time though, this time. 8th.
So what's Robin going to do? Robin is going to do a 35.7.
Well done.
So quickest overall so far.
Jack invalidated. Will is on a run? Question mark? But the driver into the pits now. Field is kind of spread out though. It's 2.2 seconds, but at least there are some clusters of cars very close.
Yeah, I mean, between first and fourth isn't exactly a huge gap, so...
Will improves his time, but not his position. KXI, yeah, he's having...
Not having a good time tonight, is he?
Yeah. I think he only had like one valid run so far.
Right.
So...
Looks like everyone's just diving into bits. Hyder's coming back out.
Yeah, he's already out. That's his final one.
At least he gets a relatively clear track on his run.
Okay. Eventually all the other players had a race tonight.
Yeah, at least it was nice that everyone's able to race. So, just like one quick question, Boomer. Are you looking forward to the new game?
Oh, I still have to buy it because I don't have money now to buy it. So if please people can donate some money. No kidding, but yes, but I also really like the whole perspective of installing my PS5 and have all those new racing games in general on them.
I mean,
so yeah, I'm looking forward to also buy GT and maybe do a GT League on the Monday. I think I will then.
Yeah, if I was
and I don't know on which day it's ACC. Is that a question?
Wednesdays.
Oh yeah, okay. Wednesdays. Yeah, most of the times I'm busy on Wednesdays. And on Fridays and on Saturdays. So.
Yeah, if I was to join GT League, I'd literally.
So I think I'm gonna join the GT that is on Monday whenever there is a new season starting, or maybe I just shuffle in as a reserve.
Yeah, I mean, if you were to register your thing now, you could probably get a reserve spot.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna do it when I install my PS5 and actually have the game.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna buy F1, of course.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. New handling models, new physics and everything. So Hyder fastest through the second sector.
Hyder, go, go, go! Hyder's like our favorite driver from Denmark, right?
No, no.
Anyone else?
No, I think Hyder's the only one, isn't he?
Yeah, then we can easily say that. So the clock goes to 0. I think he will cross the line when the flag is out.
35. He does a 36
oh my
0.
God.
Wow.
If he did that 10 minutes ago. Oh, you should have done that 10 minutes ago.
I mean, he's put a buffer between him and his teammate and Adam.
Yeah. Who is that Ferrari going to the penultimate corner? Can you check? Because I'm on Jag. Jag goes P7.
So it's MB. Oh,
he spun.
MB spun and crashed his front wing.
I've gone Adam. Oh, Adam, what are you doing? Oh my god.
So yeah, Italiano is currently half a second.
I think Bloodwave is going for pole. He is.
Yeah, Italiano is not that far behind.
Oh my.
At all.
He does it.
Wow, a 35.4. That's
and
impressive.
And now Yusuf and his response. Yusuf invalidated.
He's invalidated. Wow. So, 0.6 of a second quicker than 4th place.
Yeah, in the end, it was not that good. Okay, Xa, you can retire. Everyone else has finished. You don't have to do this.
And please cross the line, don't go into the pits.
Yeah, please cut some corners. Only time I will say that in the night. Cut the corners, come on.
Just retire. We're not going to do anything, we don't care.
Cut the corner, hey!
There we go.
Okay, now don't go to the pits. Don't.
Oh, there is a rule that actually states you cannot do that.
Yeah, but he can't know that he's the last one.
Yeah, it will be on the side of his thing. The time's run out, just cross the line.
Oh yeah, just when the time runs out, always cross the line. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's last, so karma. Hey, I'm not gonna ban Rudy because I don't see Christoph here.
Nope. He has not turned up.
No.
To be fair, and in all honesty, I don't know why Rudy came back.
Just to talk shit once in a while.
Yeah, I gathered.
Funny shit.
Oh, there was one time he was just... Accidentally, I was meant to mute him for an hour, and I muted him for a week.
No, you muted him for longer. He couldn't talk in general for 2 months.
It was only meant to be for an hour. Oh, Slimmy got a 5-place grid penalty.
Why do I have a moving background on the standings?
Sometimes that happens.
Oh, okay. But this is the grid. And Slimmy will start last, by the way. So Matt will start 12th.
Oh, he's not going to like that.
No, he was already saying, I don't like it when people start behind me.
So yes, the grid is Italiano in first, Bloodwave in second, and Robin in third.
Yusuf, Haidem, Adam, Jack, MBMA, Slimmy, Will, Veggie. Oh, almost. I did it almost.
Sorry, I had to open a beer.
Yeah, fair.
I think that took priority.
It's gonna be wet. Hey, look at the rain! Oh my god!
Wow! Yeah, that's going to be in for an entire race.
Aman, if it's gonna be cross-platform, I will be welcoming clean drivers that race on other platforms. But we have to test that out. If that's like
it's not coming and it's not coming as of release. It will be later on down the game.
Okay. Wow.
However, the one thing I will put forward is console, yes. PC, no. Because PC can refine their wheels to a certain degree.
Yeah, fair. I want to see on what tires they are. Wet! Wet! Oh, this is gonna be drama. Look at all the puddles, John.
I know, there are so many of them. And being on the PS5, I get to see them much better.
Yeah, I can't even see them clearly, so...
But yeah, this is just... this is going to be carnage first lap. Basically, it's going to be rain until towards the final 5 laps. And then it's going to be cloudy.
I like that. No, for real, I like that.
That's not bad,
I like that. I would love to have league races like that, man.
See, I love I love the change of conditions, especially if it goes from intermediates, because that's easier to judge. Whoa! Oh, I thought Italiano was losing it then.
People already spinning? Oh.
I mean, I nearly got a win, my first ALR win in season 6 in Hungary because of wet weather. But only pitted a lap earlier. That, I believe you commentated that one.
I can't remember. I think if you indeed had pitted that lap earlier, it would have like stuck into my mind, and I would know what you were talking about.
It was Hungary. It was the season me, Font, Denja were all together, and Denja pitted. I don't know how many times.
Last Hungary I won from 14th on the grid on freaking Hungary. Because I was lucky as fuck with the time without the safety car, but still, I did
Hungary's
manage.
a really good track. I like it.
Hungary is in league racing very, very nice. Yeah.
I think was it this season or last season we had it in sprint, and I had a really good fight with Sven.
Let me see what's gonna happen.
So, we are lining up.
We have our championship contenders in first, third and fourth. And this is indeed what Italiano needs, this track position, to still have a chance in the two-stop. You're joking, Gabe.
You can do it in a one. Actually, yes, because the tyre wear in Singapore is absolutely atrocious.
Oh, okay. Also for the wet? Okay. Okay.
So I'm going to jump aboard of Yusuf as we do the start.
Yeah, sure. Do that.
As the camera just, waves around. There we go.
There we go. Some red lights. And let's go race in the rain in Singapore. And people are oh, Italiano's already in the wall.
Wow. Yusuf. Oh, Yusuf got a little tangled up with Robin in the first corner there. Jag getting a 5-second penalty already.
He even got a penalty for that. That's just sad. All the hard work of quali immediately gone. I didn't even jinx him. You couldn't even jinx him.
No.
He spun too early to jinx, and Robin is in the wall, I think.
Yeah, Robin had a bit of a snaky tail coming out of turn 4.
Ah, he couldn't apply throttle there. The car was so slidey. Bloodwave also. Yeah, Robin almost. Robin fully.
Yeah, he's gone. Oh, hiding Yusuf having a little tangle.
Are alongside. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's wow, teammates. How do you do that?
I've never seen the top 4 of a grid bottle up so quickly, and then bottle up all of. Not all of them. Bloodwave is now cleared.
Yeah, Bloodwave's the only one that's still standing. Obviously, Adams benefited.
Have you ever seen like 3 championship protagonists bottle it up in 3 corners?
Oh. KXI is also gone round now.
I saw it in the background, yeah.
Yeah. But answer to your question, no, I haven't.
No. Oh, and MBMA almost in the wall, and I think Benji is coming from P12 on the grid, but he's the only one that keeps his car straight, and is now in 4th. We predicted this carnage, man. This is amazing.
We did predict carnage, but I didn't expect it. Like,
and there was
Benji's into the wall.
I jinxed it.
Although,
he went into the wall.
He went into the wall, yet he has no damage on his car.
Oh, that's the Haas. That's the Haas front wing. I blame the Haas front wing. The front wing is just complete. Yeah.
Is it made of cement
granite or whatever? Yeah, it's concrete. It's never get damaged. So the gaps will be impeccable huge after some while in this race. Because Bloodwave has a 4-second lead after 1 lap.
Oh, Hyde is out.
And Hyde is out? Where? In the pits?
Yep.
Oh man. But, oh, okay. But yeah, everything can still happen, so. It's weird, right?
Yusuf is down in 8th fighting with Will now.
Hyde is
there, so that means it's gonna Migrate.
I think the migration already happened, apparently. Okay, fair.
Yeah, it would appear so.
But yeah, massive gaps. Surprisingly enough, only Jack and Italiano had actual damage, or the rest is just coping with it.
Yeah, Yusuf just literally spun. Lucky enough he didn't touch the wall.
And again, and now Will passed him. Yusuf surely has damage, but he just don't go into the pit.
Looking at his car, no, he has both front end plates, so there's nothing missing on his wing.
John, this is a thunderstorm. I'm on board with Slimmy, and it's the rain is coming from the side with a lot of wind, so the conditions are absolutely appalling.
Yeah, they're not good.
But normally in the past we already said that Slimmy would have spun like 6 times, but he looks like one of the faster guys on track now.
Yeah, he seems to be holding his shit together. Who's that? That's Will and KXI.
Hello, Brian. Yes, we had like almost everyone already spun or hit the ball or did anything.
And we even had the Masterminds have a tangle. Oh,
yeah, we had some team, some carnage in between some team. Slibby has an incredible run here on.
I was going to say that
on Robin.
Excellent cornering.
But the straight line speed of Robin is quite okay in this weather. Oh my God! Please be careful, guys.
Oh,
you know what
they were
happens?
very respectful.
Yeah, you know what happens in the rain? People are way more careful. Also in fighting. So
yeah,
I think we should like make every track wet next year.
Oh, dude, really?
To be honest, people will drive much more careful then. And now it's over.
Heart failure.
Now everyone is apart.
Simi having a bit of a snap of oversteer there, but keeping it very in control.
Oh, look at this. Our Seat Demon. Look at him. Top McLaren.
I know.
Look at him go.
So well.
Does his teammate have damage?
No, but he is letting his teammate through.
You go, man.
Yeah.
He's also very careful, but yeah, it's good that he's very careful. Because I'm afraid that I have to say that I've never seen Matt spin more in a season than this season. So.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
Definitely been his unluckiest. However, one of the very, very few drivers we never see in stewards.
Yeah. Hide this, I ain't got time for this. I'ma head out. Okay, yeah. Slippy shows some good pace. He's really driving away from Robin, which is a champion. Benji's in the wall. So basically, Robin is doing the best championship, the best. Oh my God.
The way it stands
because he's in
now,
5th, and like our other 2 championship protagonists are basically at the back of the grid.
5th. Is currently 13. Italiano is.
Yeah, so Robin
12.
gets 2 points extra, so that means that Italiano would be out of the title fight, and that Robin would be quite safe for the last round. But...
So, top 4 as they stand, the only 2 that would be left in it would be Yusuf and Robin at the way they stand currently.
Yeah.
Because Italiano would be 31 points behind by the end of the race.
And he's going in. Is he going in for Inters?
He could be, because there is a drying line coming.
Benji's doing the same. I think they had a call. Let's see what happens.
They are Inters. They are definitely Inters.
That's the benefit from being so far back that like you get the call to Inters a lap earlier, or yeah.
This is a brave call.
Benji's just changing his front wing. I'm questioning now by if this is the right choice.
Yeah. So he's currently 26 seconds behind Yusuf.
He's almost getting lapped. Ooh. Let's see how quickly he will tap a wall.
10-4. Mate, he is literally catching Yusuf already by half a second.
Ooh. Yeah, but Yusuf has no front wing or damage or whatever. Okay, though he's quite kind of... Yeah, he already...
He's
doesn't
under
look that slidey, to be
behind
honest.
him.
And Robin sees what's happening and goes in. But yeah, it's hard because if I look at a guy like Slimmy, he's catching up to MBMA quickly as fuck, and
yeah,
he feels very comfortable on those wets.
It's definitely changing time. The rain is so much lighter now.
Matt, go for the pits. Matt, go for inters. I don't care if your teammate is in. Oh, okay. Did Robin even lost something with that pit stop?
He lost a couple of places.
Oh, okay.
Prez and KXI overtook him.
Okay, yeah. And Will also goes for... Yeah, everyone who pits now is going for inters.
Yeah. So it could benefit them quite greatly.
Yeah, but Italiano is so far back that he's not really gonna benefit. It's just gonna bring him back into the race. That's the only thing that's gonna...
He's gonna bring him back in with, obviously, Yusuf.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Because Robin kinda copied his maneuver very quickly. So if they both make a wrong call, then Italiano doesn't benefit. I think Robin is also purely looking what those other two are doing.
Yeah, and he's also, I think he's trying to pre-guess as quickly as possible over the likes of Yusuf and Italiano in case, well, obviously Italiano has now done it, but just in case Yusuf tried something.
Yeah. So there are also two interesting developments at the front. Bloodwave had 4 seconds after one lap. It's closing down and he's pitting, and Slibby is close to the back of MBMA, and I think now has been like the jet call to inters.
Yeah, all the front four are coming in. So's Prez. I think we'll be too surprised if we see KXI coming in as well then. Yeah. So now's the time to move.
Yeah. So let's see what that's gonna bring Robin. He was 5th, but I think he's gonna stay in 5th. He was quite distant in 5th.
He's actually gonna get it.
Yeah, but he had that position, so
he got the fastest third sector as well, Robin, on the inters.
Jack is continuing in wet, and Benji is causing a yellow. Oh, and he's left.
Did he just retire on track?
Benji was really going well until I said something. So I should shut the fuck up. So yeah,
Italiano has moved up to 11.
There is a only Jack Kings is on the wets now, and he's being catched by KXI now.
Which means Will isn't going to be too far behind. It's only 10 seconds, so he'll catch up quite nicely. Slibby's still on the gearbox of MBMA though.
Yeah. On the outlap, I think Bloodwave regained some more lead over Adam because it was 2.8 at a certain point. But so he did a better outlap.
It would appear so.
But it looks like everyone has entered a rhythm after that chaos in the first 2 laps.
Oh yeah, if you press square, boom, you get rid of your spectator menu.
Square? Square? Oh.
Yeah, on your joypad. Get rid of the spectator menu.
I don't know the functions out of my head, so if I have to change...
Oh, you just press square and bring it back up.
Okay, yeah, Ryan is a bitch.
That's right, I turn it off as well. Robin's setting the fastest lap already.
Look at that, okay, so I almost looked for an attempt to overtake Jack in the final corner. Jack, why don't you pit?
Jack literally looks like he's just moved out the way. He knows he's slower.
Yeah, but does he want to wait until it's dry?
I think he either A, may be waiting for that, or B, possibly a safety car?
Yeah, but if there was any safety car to come, it should have come after one lap.
Yeah, because that one was where it all happened.
It's interesting to see that Slimmy really closed that gap to the Ferrari, but when he arrives at a second behind him, he can't like make any progress.
Mm-hmm. So if this goes the way it is, Italiano would be back into contention.
Yeah. How much points is he behind? 16, right?
Let me just go those. He's currently 16.
So Robin gets 10, so he gains 9, so then the gap is 25. That's precisely a win.
Yeah. Although Robin has currently got the fastest lap, so I'll put him on 26.
Yeah, but Italiano can get fastest lap 2 in the final race, so.
And they both had 2 wins.
And it's gone.
Oh wow, blood wave. So they both had 2 wins. Both had 2 second places. Oh no, Italiano's had 3 second places. So Italiano would basically win it on that if they were to draw at the end of the season.
Yeah, you have to count his extra win then. Yeah. But
wow.
yeah, Slibby can't find a way around MBMA. He was very close for a couple of moments.
Jag needs to pit because he literally just spun coming through the final. Yeah, he's so slow. Jag, come in. Yes, he's coming in.
You know what I've been thinking? I think Slibby just trained for wet conditions for the last 4 weeks while he was absent. I've never seen this man in such horrid conditions drive so well.
He definitely drove a pretty, it's like a clean, consistent race so far. Robin isn't really making up too much ground on him either.
No. But Robin is not making up ground to the top 4 in general. Oh my god, what a drift there by Slimmy. That's quite spectacular. And like I said, Matt is again in the points.
Yep.
There are some people really praying for a safety car now, I assume.
There would be a few of them, I can pretty much guarantee.
Yeah, because basically some people made fuck-ups, and the ones that didn't make fuck-ups, and particularly the top 4, are now miles ahead of everyone else. I think for a lot of drivers this can become quite boring. We're only lap 9, man. We have to do a drinking game, I think, in a moment.
Might have to at this rate.
Yeah.
Update on tier 1. 12 drivers actually turned up.
Yeah, because some people said last minute they want to drive.
Stell is currently 5th and Trumpus is 1st.
Ooh. Oh, but that's enough for Stell. He just has to be there. Even though Trumpus outscores him like in every race.
Yeah, I think he just needs to basically finish. So in the top 5, isn't it? If I remember rightly.
If he finishes in the top 5, it's over anyway. So.
Yeah.
I think I already calculated that lately.
And it rained in tier 1 as well. So Slimmy and MB are still the closest. So it's the only battle we currently have.
It's quite good to watch though, since there is still constant pressure, but Slimmy is also fighting sometimes with his own car to keep it on the road.
Maybe he's trying to push too hard to gain that extra tenth somewhere, maybe? I would know that. I've done that. In fact, I recently done that at Monza.
Yeah, again, like in the third sector, it's very close to him.
Bloodwave again with the fastest lap.
How is the rain dealing? Is it going...
It seems to be getting lighter.
Yeah.
The track is getting drier, but still... Let's have a look. Still not dry enough for
Come on,
a thought at dry tyres. However, going by the spray...
Yeah, it's just dripping, but the track is of course still wet, but...
Yeah, going by the spray on the tyres is still not enough to contemplate the idea.
Mm-hmm.
So Slimmy definitely loses time in the first sector.
Yeah, so he has high wings.
Yeah.
Obviously. For every yellow flag, take a shot. Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me get a bit.
I don't have like my favorite. My rocket shot is not. It's empty.
Oh, yellow flag.
Fucking hell! I'm just busy still. But should I do like yeah, something Apple like? What's this? This is 18. This is 25. Let's go for 18. I didn't saw the yellow flag, so it doesn't count.
I did, and I called it.
Yeah, yes. I believe you, but this challenge is working from lap 11 onwards.
Oh man, come on.
Yeah. Let's make it fun. Okay, every yellow flag is a shot. Okay, fair. I have now something, and that's called, yeah, it's some kind of apple corn thingy.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like apple juice, apple
sour type thing.
18%. So, fuck, no, that's lap 10. No. Yeah, it was yellow for a second in lap 11 on my screen.
Yeah, it was on mine too. So I just had to take
because I
was
with Slimmy. You bitches. Man, don't tell your brother to call for yellow flags, or I will come for you.
Who's his brother?
Bloodwave, I think, or at least they're related. Really? I'm not sure if it is. I think it is. I think I heard that correctly. That's why he's watching.
I mean, Bloodwave,
and maybe he's also watching for us. I hope that too.
Well, he's here every week, so I'm gonna say it's for us.
Yes. Yeah. Well, did we have been here every week?
Well, we were here at the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
so...
and I've been bad, but I've also raced a week, so I was there, but not in a yeah. I find it quite awesome to see that Slidby keeps so close to the back of MBMA, and neither of the two are making a mistake, because this fight is literally saving us from having a boring watch.
What's Italiano gonna do?
Yeah, I was right, Reaper. It is his brother.
Ah, cool.
He's going for the drive. Oh no, that surely means he had damage.
Yeah, he had a broken front wing. So this result literally puts Italiano out of the title contention.
Oh, I feel sad for Slimmy. If there is like one place where he could overtake him, it would be in the tunnel, but there is not enough room in the tunnel.
No, definitely not.
And yeah, it's interesting to see that the Bloodwave really chose a setup that was good for intermediate conditions, because in the full wet, Adam was closing in on him, and since we went to intermediate...
Yeah, it's all just turned on its head. Italiano has been lapped.
Oh my god.
Oh, yellow flag.
That's him over. Matt, no. I count that as one yellow flag, okay? Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. Sweet freaking stuff, this. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, if there are like multiple yellow flags during a lap, I'm not down for that, okay?
No, just one a lap. Oh.
Like this.
Yeah, I'm not. We've already had one this lap.
Yeah.
I'm not going to work with a hangover.
Right? I'm afraid Matt has damage.
I think so.
He's also been lapped now. Yeah, and plates.
Oh, end plates play such a huge part here.
But still, he's gonna finish 12th. At least. Italiano misses a whole front wing. Yeah, it's over. It's the championship is over. Or Robin has to retire.
It's not, because Italiano may be out of it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Championship's over for him. I find it quite funny that the game still gives you 5-second penalties for corner cuts, and while you don't have a front wing. I think they should fix that in a new game. When you don't have a front wing, you can get corner cut penalties because you're screwed anyway.
So they don't code it like that, do they? Yeah. So if it stays like it does, there is a 17-point gap between Yusuf and Robin.
Yeah, because he gains 9.
Yeah, however, Italiano is still only 26 points behind.
Yeah.
EDNS, so I'll put that in now.
In the meantime, we have 2 close battles now.
2? What did I miss the other one?
KXI on Prezemu. I think Prezemu has made a mistake somewhere.
Got to have done, because KXI was nowhere near this close. I mean, it's nice to have 2 battles.
Yeah. I just follow the 1 for 6 now, but...
Yeah,
this is a lovely...
Oh, Simi's so much closer to MB going through the hairpin. Yeah. But it's the exit that gets MB.
It's like mad ahead of this battle. Yeah, so Matt can't like benefit from a safety car, so he purely has to hope that one person retires, which is very very likely.
It is likely.
Benji left 7 laps ago, so he won't be classified. He did too few laps. So he will finish 11th if he doesn't retire, at least. It's more like now the excitement if someone goes to retire, which will bring Matt a point.
Mm-hmm.
It's more excited than some of the battles.
KXI and Prez so close. He's going to get the better run out of the final corner.
Yeah. I switched to this battle just purely because Slimmy has been behind the Ferrari for an eternity now, so...
Well, what appears to be, at least.
Yeah. Safety car really spice things up, to be honest.
Why is Matt's car in see-through mode?
What? Oh, I know. It detects that there are drivers behind him.
Oh, of course.
So he is ghosted for them and also for us as a viewer.
No, I forgot about that.
Oh, no. What? I just didn't look for a second and KXI was halfway down the track in not the right way. Right direction. I didn't saw that. Was there contact? Because I was looking away for a second.
Funny enough, I looked at the screen for a second and, saw him sideways on the track.
Slimmy also did something, man. Our fights are gone now. And suddenly both fights. Yeah. Oh. Hey, that's not it for this game, Italiano. You're qualified for the Race of Champions if you don't lose more than 15 points to Jack Kings in the final race.
I apologise.
Is that shot going well?
It did go down well, actually.
Well, I think it will be.
KX, I lost it going into the corner.
Oh, again?
That's all it was, yeah.
Oh.
He took too much throttle and it just sent him sideways. How do you qualify for the Race of Champions? You either win your tier championship, finish second, sometimes, depending on the lure, can finish third.
Yeah. And for tier 3 that's the case. And for tier 2 that's also the case. But I think you're too far off, I'm afraid.
So yeah.
Yeah, well, in tier 2 it's different, of course, because Giacoleco is qualified for sure, but the numbers 2 and 3 are not in the league anymore. So Pyro is now the second, and the third is Oswaldo, and you're 20 points behind Oswaldo, so you can still do it. Nobody wants Oswaldo in the Race of Champions.
I can't begin to guess why.
Oh, if he watches this back, he will be mad.
So, Robin is catching...
What is he catching?
again.
For my feeling, he has been on 6-7 seconds for 20 laps now. Even though we didn't do 20 laps.
However, it has stopped raining.
Yeah.
Very few drops on the screen now. Who's going to be the first?
Matt, go to dries.
Who's going to be the first to try it?
You see that Slibby is really being held up by MBMA because he made a mistake, dropped 4 seconds off, and within 2 laps he is 1.5 behind, and they're going in.
Oh.
They're going in, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Oh wait.
Are they listening to what we're saying?
I have a feeling some of
Mediums
them
for
really
the Red
have
Bull?
the commentary on the background. I have a feeling.
Okay, medium. Oh, hards for the Ferrari, but mediums for the Red Bull. Robin's also coming in. He's going for the mediums.
Yeah, I would go mediums too. However, yeah.
Alright, let's see how good this goes for MD. Obviously coming slow out of the pits because it's still quite wet on that line.
Oh my god. Oh, they're ballsy. It stopped raining yet, but track's still wet.
I don't know, MB's got really good grip coming through the corners.
Yeah, but they're cautious.
Ooh, Slimy's got even better grip.
Yeah, he has... The only thing Slimmy has seen in this race is a red car in front of him.
Yeah, but he's got much better grip, so he is going to get MB at some point.
Yeah.
Look how close he's getting now.
He has to push the Ferrari through the corners, man.
Yeah, he's got to anticipate his braking a little more.
There was already DRS.
There it is.
I missed that.
There we go. So, Blood waving out on mediums. Adam's probably going to do the same thing.
Oh, he's alongside now.
Oh, this is brave.
Ah, this is a move.
There we go.
Yeah, he waited for this move for what
quite some time.
12 laps.
About that.
And Trezemo has been passed by some guys. There's a group of 3 cars.
Go into the pits.
Finally.
Robin with 3-second penalty.
Oh, but yeah.
Although it doesn't matter. Okay,
look at that
5 seconds
behind him.
Alright then.
Oh my.
Slimmy.
And now suddenly people are going to get track limits because they are not cautious anymore.
No, because they're literally just going to push it.
I think, does Presemo has damage or anything? Oh no, oh, okay. It just comes follow. So Will's following KXI, basically a free pit stop. Even if Robin gets damage, he has a free pit stop.
And more.
And a Matt should go into the pits for freaking drive.
Has Matt not pitted yet?
No. I have a feeling you have to put Matt in a tier next year where he gets strategic advice sometimes. Because I want to see him perform well.
So do I. I think we might have to do to him what we've done with the likes of Jamie.
Yeah, put him in tier 5, but...
Just put him in tier, give us more enjoyment and... Oh, I'm setting the fastest second sector.
Oh my god, did you saw that Alfa Romeo livery for this weekend?
No.
It's an Italian flag from back to front. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd say that looked good. So, Adam isn't really pulling in on MB, on Bloodwave even, sorry. This is Bloodwave's race to throw away, basically, now. However, Slimmy is catching and just set the fastest lap. Adam.
This man has a drive setup, mate. He has a drive setup, I think.
I mean, he was that much held. Oh no, it's tyre comparison, so it's not fair. But he's already 5 seconds ahead of MB.
Yeah, still. Yeah,
Robin
I think we have
could be moving to 4th.
Matt, go into the pits. Finally.
Matt, this is Jeff. Matt, this is Jeff. Pit,
yeah.
Pit.
He's gonna drop behind Benji, who's not in his car.
Yeah, but Benji's not here, so technically he still gets the level.
So he only needs 1 retirement. Yeah.
Oh, Will is right behind KXI now.
Yeah.
Robin is closing in on MB at an enormous rate.
Yeah. And Yusuf now with everyone who crosses start finish is now getting the fastest lap for
pretty much.
Will takes a lot of curb there, but you have Bloodwave now with a 41.5.
Yeah.
And indeed, Robin is benefiting from the fact that MBMA pitted for drive as the first driver, and was
and
the only one that went to hard
as well. What was a silly mistake? Because I mean, at the rate Slimmy's going, give him 5, maybe 6 laps, he will get
a pit stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's not a problem if the mediums go down that quickly.
Yeah, because he can just throw on the softs and then smash it till the end of the race. Okay, excited with a 3-second penalty.
And Robin on the inside. Oh my god. That what I would have expected Robin to spin though.
My heart just went and sunk because I thought there was going to be an issue.
Yeah. But luckily, they both survived. It just shows that MBMA doesn't want to give his position up easily, which is, yeah.
No, fair enough.
Fair, yeah. And Will now finally? No?
Yeah, so he's right behind KXI there.
If Bloodwave continues this pace in the next game, he will be tier 1.
Definitely. Adam won't be far behind. Because he's shown pretty good pace most of the season.
Yeah, but
on
average, on how everyone
depends on how everyone reacts to the new game, though, doesn't it? You never know.
Slibby is in.
Huh? What the hell?
Oh, no front wing. Oh my god. Yeah, go for the softs then.
You should have gone for the softs. They can last 11 laps.
He's not confident on that, so yeah. Oh, and Robin gets 3 positions, left, right and center.
So he's now up to 4th, which would take Italiano out of it. So put him down to 28 points.
Another attempt by Robin is not successful.
He backed out.
Slibby is only just behind Cake Sign Will. Like I said, that's also almost a pit stop window. But yeah, if Robin can get... To be honest, the longer Robin takes to pass MBMA, the less chance he has to actually get that final step on the podium.
Yeah, and he needs it if he really wants to pull a gap.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's much closer now.
I still think this is a game changer, this race. But he has to be extra careful. Yeah. He doesn't have to make the move, of course. It gives him a better position, but he is the one that can only lose in this fight.
Yeah, and if he was to be happy to finish 4th, I get the understanding of want to be on a podium spot. I get that. I've been on a few this season. It feels really good. But if he was to stay where he is, it puts him 19 points clear.
Yeah. And I'm watching him like battle. He is cutting a lot of corners, so I'm afraid a second penalty will come, and then it doesn't matter anyway. Oh. Now he has the position.
There it is.
And now 3 seconds in 10 laps should be doable.
It now puts him 22 points clear of Yusuf.
Yeah, Yusuf has the fastest lap now though, so he gets 2.
He gets another point.
I'm waiting for another shot. I don't have seen any yellow flags.
Is that such a bad thing?
No.
So Slibby gets past Will.
Past Will, and is now up for the position of Cake Sign.
Yeah. So pit stop here is what, 25 seconds? 26 seconds.
Because he had 25 and he was just behind, and now he's up into P5.
See, if MBMA was to pit now, he would end up in 7th. Because those hards are not going to work for him for the final 9 laps.
They should work better at a certain point.
I don't know, because Slimmy's on brand new mediums. I mean, it sucks that Slimmy had to pit because he was doing really well.
There's a party outside.
You cannot leave until the race is over.
No. They actually had good music. Normally, people that drive by always have shitty music.
So, how's Tier 1 holding up? Mitchell's in 1st in Tier 1. Still in 3rd and Trumpet's in 4th. If this finishes like this, Tier 1 is decided.
Where's Stel?
Stel is 3rd, Trumpet is 4th, Mitchell is 1st.
Of course, Mitchell is now going back to his old form.
I'm wondering if that race on Sunday helped him.
Just to get the feel of, the hang of,
Because sometimes that can help, just gain you a little more confidence.
I think it did.
Yeah, no, that's
just still
always
knowing
a good thing.
that you still has it.
Yeah, Donnie's retired. Surprise, surprise. Denja retired. Surprise, surprise. Salieri retired.
Denja retired, of course.
Oh, does that ever surprise you, man?
Oh my god.
That's something I need to speak to you about off air.
Our problem case.
No, it's something slightly different.
Okay. Yeah,
Slimmy has caught what? 3 seconds in
Yo,
2 laps.
I'm going to give Matt some airtime because he's catching up to Benji.
Yeah,
I know Benji's not a real car, but I don't care.
Yeah, it's nice to give Matt some airtime.
Let's see, let's go.
Especially with one of
he had
our...
a very good corner there, and another good corner.
Yeah, he's one of our more illustrious and longest standing.
It's a little bit wide. That's
Yep.
again a good corner. I think where Matt loses his time is mostly on acceleration normally.
And he's not touching the apexes on the inside on certain corners. Like that hairpin, he missed it by about 2 foot.
But that's just in specific corners. This is good. This is great. It's just the tricky ones, especially when the corners follow each other up
like
quite quickly.
Oh, the exit was quite good on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is slightly off the apex, but not that bad.
Yeah, the second part of that one.
This is a good apex. But
well,
yeah,
like
I said, when it's like corner combinations, then there you can find some improvement there. But
yeah, there's some, especially for sector 2 and sector 3, that you can, as long as you at least touch the first one, you can kind of skip the next ones.
And he uses ERS.
So Adam is coming in for a pit stop. No damage. Yes, he's got front end damage, but he's going on to softs.
I thought it was strategic. I wouldn't even be surprised if that was the case, because he's gonna catch Robin.
So he's going on to softs for the final 7 laps.
Robin has a clear gap over MBMA.
So at this rate, if Robin was to finish second, it's 24 points between him and Yusuf.
Oh, Will? Oh, okay, so I went in, yeah.
Oh, 24 points between first and second, jeez.
Normally the race would be over at this time.
Close to, yes. But the rain delays it by quite some time. So, I'm going to jump on board with Adam K, because I also goes on to his softs. I'm going to watch his time.
I'm also giving him some airtime.
Wow. He's caught nearly 2 seconds in under a lap to MBMA.
Oh wait, Le Mans is this weekend.
Le Mans this weekend?
Yes.
Okay.
I will surely watch some of it.
I thought that was in a couple of weeks.
I really like those long summary videos of Le Mans, like 30-minute summary videos. 30 minutes summary of 24 hours. I really love them.
All the action they pack into that is unreal.
Yeah, and they still don't have everything because it's 24 hours.
I actually once sat there and watched Le Mans for a whole 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Like on television, not there.
On television, yeah. No, I wasn't there.
Because no, there you would die, but to watch all.
Yeah, no, it was on TV that I watched it. Yeah, I sat there for a whole 24 hours one day. So I just wanted to see the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a shot because I like it. Okay.
Fair enough.
Ah. Nice.
So, Adam is 3.5 seconds now behind MB. When
okay,
he
maybe he's not
going
to
like
catch
8.
Robin.
Oh
wait, with the
laps.
penalty of Robin.
Yep.
Yeah, can become tight.
Because the way he's catching MB, he's just going to fly past him.
Yeah. And Yusuf can maybe take another position, by the way.
I say he's getting closer to Jags. So
yeah. Oh, and never mind about that.
There goes Adam's penalty. So that scraps our idea.
Okay, the shot of a minute ago was for the yellow flag now.
Yeah, okay. I'm taking mine now.
Nice. But yeah, Yusuf was already...
Yusuf is 9th.
Yeah, Yusuf was held by KXI, who pitted. And he can maybe take the place of Jack.
Adam now gets the fastest lap, so take that off of him.
I think he and KXI are the only contenders for that, to be honest. Robin is catching to Bloodwave, but yeah, it doesn't matter. The brightness of the
Okay, Yusuf isn't doing a bad job of catching Jag. Could still do it. Adam's not going to catch Robin now. Ooh, especially not after going out that hairpin.
Yeah, just catch that. But he's so much out of ERO weight and MBMA is too. You know what the fun fact is? MBMA picking the heart is not even gonna cost him a podium. Maybe. Just depends how long you can get Adam behind, because Adam has to gain 3 seconds in 3 laps, I think. If he's smart, he's just doing it on the main straight.
Okay, sorry about that, my headset died temporarily.
Oh. There goes Adam, and KXI gets a penalty. And he's there getting lapped. Oh, and MBMA throws it on the inside, but...
Yeah, he's not going to hold that.
No. Adam had way too much speed, and now he has to gain 2.2 seconds in 4 laps, which he will. So maybe it's going to cost MBMA a podium after all. But yeah, Robin getting a P3 for a P2 for free, because he was destined to finish in 5th.
Yep, he was for a while, and then obviously...
So he will gain 16 points on Yusuf. Or 14.
So the way it's going to finish with the current... Oh, I'm interested to see on what Yusuf's going to do here.
Constructors, how was... What was
Constructors is looking like... So, current positions... Robin is currently 2nd.
Robin with another warning, with another penalty. And Bloodwave
So it stays the way it is.
Oh my god. Bloodwave is also going to get the fastest lap.
Oh wow.
He has
it stays the way it is.
pit stop window, yeah.
How is that possible?
What? What did you find out? Hello.
So the coding for this is wrong. Give me a second.
Oh, you're really filling it in.
Yeah, but the thing is, the final 2 don't have the bloody formula behind it.
Oh, yeah, I can remember I did it for the drivers, because we extended the season from 12 to 14.
Yeah.
That's also another reason to do 3 seasons of 12, because you don't have to do that shit anymore.
Yeah. So where's the formula? Where's the formula?
But yeah, it's easy, by the way. Alpine gets 18 and Aston Martin gets 2, so... Because it's the same as with the drivers. Both teams only have 1 driver left in the race.
So that's the case. Give me a second. That one.
So he gained 16 or 14.
So he gained 16. Alpine get how many?
Alpine gets 18 and Aston Martin gets 2 or 4.
Well, if you take 2...
He gains 16 then.
16.
And there were 7 behind, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
8.
Constructors is not over then?
No, Constructors isn't over. Drivers.
It's also
It's
not
still
over.
close.
But
It's still not over, but
yeah, this is gonna be a decisive race. Or Robin has to win it now, but if that happens, I did a mega jinx, man.
I mean, we've still got a race after this, so 1 and 2 are still very much in a fight.
Oh fuck, here we go.
What?
Yellow.
Oh my lord.
Okay, I feel my shot glass slightly less.
Well, they didn't state how much you have to fill the shot glass.
No, it just said a shot, so...
Yeah.
Okay, cheers.
Sorry, I had a mouthful.
It's just one big sip, so don't worry.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Yusuf, get that 8th.
Yeah, come on, Yusuf, can be important in the end.
How much ERS is difference? No, wrong one, that one. So Yusuf has got 27, Jag has got 21. So what Yusuf needs to do is just hold it. Leave it until the DRS sections. Enter it with a very touch of it.
Oh,
make sure he...
he will come. Oh,
there it is.
Oh my god, it goes into Narnia.
But that was pretty good of him, because he allowed Jag to go through. Yeah, but you also allowed Jag to go through before he came back to track.
Yeah,
so
that's an A for effort, but unfortunately.
I think you just got a little bit too throttle happy there. So it looks like it's going to finish the way it is. Obviously, Robin isn't going to get any closer. However...
It's a shame. KXI did, I think, 3 pit stops and he's still ahead of Matt.
Has he done 3?
Yeah, he's now a lap behind everyone else.
Well, if that's the case, because... Again, Matt was lapped anyway, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's been lapped twice now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. KXI's been lapped once.
That sucks. Come on, Adam. All you need to do is gain 0.8 of a second.
Really?
Yeah? No.
No. If you didn't have that penalty.
No, that's right.
Yeah, Will has to like gain 0.3 on Przemu to keep his position.
Come on, Yusuf.
Yeah.
You can do it this lap.
You have to save for the final lap
Yeah.
dash.
Stop using your ERS. Just save it. All you need to do is just stay in his... That's it. Don't use it. Because he's literally run out. 22 to 14. Don't use any here. Just use your DRS. Don't use ERS as well. Oh man, you don't need to use both.
It was close.
He was still within the second. All he needs is DRS and we'll just pull him in. Mm-hmm. 19 to 21 now, 17 to 19. This is the battle I want to watch because I want to see 22 to 24. They got round about the same ERS now. So what Yusuf needs is don't use any ERS now. Just use DRS and let Jag just kill his ERS when they run down to turn 1.
So I want to say something because I don't think we of course shown him a lot this race, but this is an absolutely flawless race by Bloodwave.
Bloodwave has chosen an absolutely perfect race.
Yeah. And yes, he was helped by the 3 guys around him going round in one lap, the first one. But
yes,
yeah, he already celebrates now, and fairly so. Great stuff.
Yeah.
By him. He wins here in Singapore.
absolutely amazing race. Congratulations to him crossing the line in first. So Robin is going to cross the line in second.
Robin can be very lucky that Adam got one penalty because he is safe of a P2 and does a very, very good job to securing the title next week.
Yeah, he's put that one step closer to doing it. Oh, Jag got a very bad exit out of the hairpin.
Okay, MBMA shoved his car into the wall, but over the finish line.
Ah, right, okay.
Slibby, good race on his return. He is in 5th.
Yeah, that was really good.
It will be tight if he will be in 6th, and it's over for Yusuf.
Yusuf just got 3 seconds away. Okay, that is highly unfortunate. So we'll cross the line in 6th.
Oh, I can finish
the
the
5
last
second
bit of my
answer.
shot because of the yellow flag.
Oh, Prez gets 6th because of Will's unserved penalty. And then obviously Jag 8th, Yusuf 9th, KXI
only
with
by
a
2
further
tenths.
penalty.
2 tenths. Good race also about Presumu. I think Jag was a little bit unfortunate, never recovered from the beginning phase. And the same for Yusuf, never really recovered.
They never got a foothold back into it.
Yeah, he like came back to the front of the race, but the impossible fact that there was no safety car whatsoever in this race.
No. Which is, I did not expect. I expected at least one.
And to be honest, that one deserved one.
Slimmy getting driver of the day.
You don't see that often.
However, I'm not surprised. There are a number of drivers out there that were in contention for driver of the day.
Yeah. Normally I don't give it to the winner because, especially when, it sometimes is quite boring, but yeah. Bloodwave, I think he led almost the entire race also.
So yeah, congratulations to Bloodwave for winning the race. Robin coming in second, Adam in third. Well done on the top 3 steps, guys. Brilliant driving by all. MVMA taking 4th, Slimmy in 5th, Prez in 6th, Will in 7th, Jag in 8th, Yusuf in 9th, and KXI, after being lapped, is in 10th. Congratulations also to our resident City Ice Demon.
I feel sad from that.
I do as well. That does leave the championship still open, because Robin is 24 points ahead of Yusuf. So there is a huge chance still there, but it's going to take a miracle for Yusuf to come back, in my opinion. Don't know what you think on it.
I promised Matt that enough drivers would retire to give him points.
Oh, we had enough retire.
Yeah, but not for him to give points.
So Trumpus is in second in tier 1 and Studd is 6th. Sorry, I've been keeping an eye on tier 1 as well. Oh, that would leave a 25-point gap in tier 1.
25?
Yep.
Lol. They still can't celebrate.
I don't know who's got the fastest lap yet.
Oh, okay. But still, if it's 25, yeah.
Trumpus gets first.
No.
Yeah, and still gets 5th. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
That's a 27-point gap. Stel's won. Stel's won championship.
Just because he barely did what he had to do. The drunk man. Oh.
5 tenths. All
Surely there was a safety car, John. Man. I'm gonna close off the stream here, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Thank you all. We will be here next week for our season finale in Brazil to see if Robin indeed brings the title home. Would be nice to have another Dutch Tier 3 champion. So, you will see next week. See you all, take care. Ciao!